Hi dear students, welcome to exam side mathematics by Pani. Yeah, half minute dear students. Hi dear students, welcome to our channel. Yeah, yes, join please. Then we'll start that session. Most of the people they joined. Sorry for the inconvenience. See, we are in sequence and series, exercise 8C. Let us have a discussion. The first question in the first bit. Find the 20th term of the series 2 into 4 plus 4 into 6 plus 6 into 8 plus and so on. So here, the first terms what I am showing in the arrow marks. You write in the 2, 4, 6 and so on are in AP clearly. Observe dear students. This is the first AP. So here the first term A is equal to 2 and the common difference B is equal to 2. 4 minus 2, 6 minus 4 and so on. So we can find nth term. No? So here Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So A is equal to 2, D is equal to 2, substitute in this. So 2 plus n minus 1 into 2. So you will get 2 plus 2n minus 2. Minus 2 plus 2 get cancelled, 2n. So whatever we showed here, down arrow mark, the nth term is 2n. Next, we are showing that upward arrow mark. We observe that second series is 4, 6, 8 and so on are in clearly AP. But here the first term A equal to 4 and common difference D is equal to 2. So therefore nth term Tn equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So A is equal to 4 plus n minus 1 into 2. So 4 plus 2n minus 2. So which is equal to 2n plus 2. So this is a second term upward arrow mark showing that. But in every term these two terms should be what? Product, no? So therefore nth term of the series, therefore the series will become what? 2 into 4 plus 4 into 6 plus 6 into 8 plus and so on. So what will come? 2n into 2n plus 2 will come, dear students. This is the nth term. Therefore Tn is equal to nth term of the series, nth term of given series. So 2n into 2n plus 2. But what term we want? 20th term. So T20 is equal to 2 into 20. So 2 into 20 plus 2. So 40 into 42. So 4 2s are 8, 4 4s are 16. So 1680 is the 20th term. Okay, dear students, I hope you understand. We'll move on to question number 2. The sum terms of geometric progression is 315. Sum of the sum terms, we don't know how many terms are there in that. So I am assuming that the sum terms are n terms are there. So sum of the n terms in GP is what? 315. And one more information they provided. The first term is 5 and the common ratio is 5. Given sum of sum terms of GP. Sum terms means in the sense n terms. You have to assume, dear students, is 315. 315. So that is Sn is equal to 315. What is the formula for Sn in GP? Based on R, we will decide that. So first term, A is equal to first term. What is the first term is given? 5. Next, common ratio R is equal to 2, which is greater than 1 clearly. So Sn equal to A into R power n minus 1 divided by R minus 1 is equal to 315. In place of A substitute 5, in place of R substitute 2. So 5 into 2 power n minus 1 divided by 2 minus 1, which is equal to 315. So 5 ones, 5 6 are 30, 5 3s are. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So 2 power n minus 1 is equal to 63. 2 power n is equal to 64. 64 we can express in terms of 2. So 2 power 6. So bases are equal, power should be equated. So n is equal to 6. So n is equal to how many terms are there? And number of terms is n is equal to 6. So total it contains 6 terms. What is the last term? T6 only. So given series, given geometrical progression has 6 terms. According to the question we are giving the answers. And the last term is T6. What is T6? A R power 5. So what is A? A is 5. R value is 2. 2 power 5. That is equal to 5 into 32. So 5 2s are 10. So therefore the last term is 160, dear students. We'll move on to other question. See, some of persons when I am teaching, they are watching my video, and whenever I am stopping teaching, then the people are removing from there. That's what I am observing. You should not go like this. To be, if you want to join, you can join. But it's not a problem for me. Some people are doing like this. I don't know for what reason they are doing like this. Yeah. Dear students, tell me. If you want join, you can join. I will write the questions, the coming questions. Question number 3 in the first bit. The first term of GP is 1. The sum of the third term and fifth term is 90. Find the common ratio. Of GP. So this is the third question in first bit, dear students. Thank you for joining, and if you like this video, it reaches to more students. That is my sincere request from my side. So the first term of GP, given the first term of GP, A is equal to 1. Next, what condition is given? The sum of third term and fifth term. First, we write it. What is the third term? T3 is equal to A R square. Am I right, dear students? And next, fifth term, T5 equal to A R power 4. Given that the sum of T3 plus T5, the sum of third term and fifth term is 90. So what is T3? AR square plus what is T5? AR power 4 equal to 90. A is equal to 1, substitute, it will become R square plus R power 4 minus 90 equal to 0. So what we have to do from here? R square whole square, R power 4 can be written as like this. R square minus 90. So take out factors. So R square whole square plus 10R square minus 9R square. Am I right? Here I want to get middle term, splitting the middle term concept we are applying here, students. Minus 90 equal to 0. From these two R square, from these two minus 9. So if we take out common R square from here, R square plus 10 minus 9, if we take out common R square plus 10 is equal to 0. Anyway, R square plus 10 take common, R square plus 10 into R square minus 9 equal to 0. Among these, R square plus 10 is equal to 0 is not possible. Why? Because R square equal to minus 10 is absurd, the value. And what is the remaining? R square minus 9 equal to 0, R square equal to 9, R equal to root 9, that is equal to plus or minus 3. So therefore the common ratio they are asking. Therefore the common ratio of GP is R equal to plus or minus 3. Okay, dear students, I hope you understand. If you are really like this video, please share to your friends and relatives. If you like this video, it reaches to more students. That is my sincere request to all my dear students. Yeah, please feel free to talk with me, whatever you want, whichever the topic if you want. Anyway, till 16th I will be available. After that again I will go to the vacation. Feel free to ask. Even in the second year, we already completed most of the topics in our channel, like inverse trigonometry. But rest of the questions are there that I will explain. Yeah, second bit, question number 1. The sum of, I'll try to finish the first and second bits in this session. The sum of 3 consecutive terms of GP is 56. If we subtract, if we subtract 1, 7, 21 from these numbers, in that order, we obtain the arithmetic progression. We obtain an arithmetic progression. See, combination of questions. Find the numbers. It's a good question. See how the idea. Yeah, share your ideology. I will wait for you for half minute, 20 seconds. Yeah, no one is sharing the information. Let us discuss. Let the 3 numbers, let the 3 consecutive terms, no one is consecutive terms of GP be AR square. Given that, what is the condition is given? Given that the sum of 3 consecutive terms of GP, A plus AR square, is equal to 56. Keep it at equation number 1. Later what happened, if we subtract 1, 7, 21 from these numbers in the order, so for first term, they are subtracting A minus 1, AR minus 7, next AR square minus 21. If we subtract 1, 7, 21 from these numbers in the order, we obtain an arithmetic progression. Or in AP, arithmetic progression. We know that A, B, C are in arithmetic progression. Twice of the middle equal to sum of the extremities. That implies that 2 times of AR minus 7 equal to A minus 1 plus AR square minus 21. So, 2AR minus 14 equal to A plus AR square minus 22. From this equation 1, from here, A plus AR square can be written as 56 minus AR. From here. So, in place of A plus AR square, replace with this side. So, 2AR minus 14 equal to 56 minus AR minus 22. Minus AR bring this side. 3AR is equal to 56 plus 14 minus 22. Okay, students, I hope you understand. So 3AR equal to 56 plus 14, 70. 70 minus 22, 48. So AR is equal to 16. Now, in this equation 1, either A value make subject and substitute it. It's better. A is equal to 16 by R. Substitute in 1, we get 16 by R plus AR means 16 plus AR square. AR square means AR into R only, no? So, AR value 16, no? Into R. So, take LCM and simplify. 16 plus 16R plus 16R square is equal to 56R. So, these values 16R square minus 56R plus 16R plus 16 equal to 0. So, 16R square minus 40R plus 16. So, dividing by 4. 8 also better to do 8. 8 to the 2R square minus 5R plus 2. So 2R square minus 4R minus R plus 2. So 2R take out common, R minus 2, minus 1 take common, R minus 2. So R minus 2 into R, so 2R minus 1 equal to 0. So R is equal to 2, 2R equal to 1, R is equal to 1 by 2. So they are asking not only common ratio, find the numbers itself. So case 1, case 2 will do it, dear students. If R is equal to 2, then, and A value, A already given, no. So A also you can calculate it. R is equal to 2, A is equal to 8, R is equal to 1 by 2, A is equal to 32. So R is equal to 2, A is equal to 8, one case. Second case, R is equal to 1 by 2 and A is equal to 32. We'll write it all that. So AR square. So A means 8, AR means both multiplication. 16, R square is 4, 4 is 32. So these are the numbers. At last we'll write it, dear students. Suppose in the case AR square. No? A means what? 32. A value is 32 into R value 1 by 2. 32 into 1 by 2 whole square. So 32, 16, 8. So anyway 8, 6, 32. Therefore the numbers are 8, 16, 32. So these are the three consecutive integers, and if you add these, you will get 56, dear students. There is only hint. I hope you understand. We'll move on to other question. Still, if you have any doubt, you can write in the comment box. In my free time, I will help you, dear students. By Saturday, we'll finish it sequence and series as well as straight lines also. I decided to complete, dear students. Why? Because we already completed circles, conic sections like parabola, ellipse and hyperbola. But the thing is, straight lines is left. That we are going to add, dear students. The coming question is good question. Just we'll write it the question. A GP, question number 2, a GP consists of an even number of terms if the sum of all the terms is 5 times, here only I'll write it 5 times better, is 5 times the sum of the terms occupying all places, then find its common ratio. What is the question, dear students? It's very interesting. We'll see that how we are going to deal with this. See, first read the rule of the question. A GP consists of an even number of terms. So, even number of terms, that means 2n. 2n is even number. Let the GP consists of an even number. Generally, we will take even number as 2n, general form. That is S2n. What terms will come generally in A or square, A or cube, A or power 4 and so on, A or power 2n minus 1, last term. If it is n terms are there, A or power n minus 1 is the last term. If it contains 2n terms, even number means 2n terms are there. So at last A or power 2n minus 1 terms are there. So sum to n terms of this AP is what? Sum to n terms of 2n, A into, what is the common ratio here? R square only, no? R square whole power n minus 1 divided by, common ratio is R square, R minus 1. R square by A means R square will come. AR by, I forgot that. Very good. R square like this. So R power 2n. So A into R power 2n minus 1 divided by R minus 1. Next, what happens? All places occupying in this. Yes, odd. In some of the series, odd places occupying. So what are the odd places? A, first term. Next, AR square. Next, AR power 4. Yes, that's what. Plus and so on, AR power 2n minus 1, odd number terms. Okay, how to do this? AR square by A means again constant, R square is the common term. First term is A into R square. But here the thing is, odd terms are there, no? n terms are there. Minus 1 divided by common ratio is r square minus 1. This is also odd number of times. 2n minus times. Okay. Once again, I'll check that question, dear students, here. Yeah, correct one. After that, given condition, what condition is given? Given condition. If the sum of all the terms, that means s to n, is 5 times the sum of the odd places, s to n is equal to 5 times of s odd terms, sum of the odd terms. S to n value is this one, a r power 2n minus 1 by r minus 1 equal to 5 times of a into r power, even this also if you simplify, a into r power 2n minus 1 by r square minus 1, dear students. So, r power 2n minus 1 divided by r square minus 1 can be written as, next step I write it. So, here a cancel, here r power 2n minus 1, r power 2n minus 1. So, 1 by r minus 1 is equal to 5 by r square minus 1. So, 1 by r minus 1 equal to 5 by r minus 1 into r plus 1. So, this also cancel, cross multiply. R plus 1 is equal to 5, r is equal to 5 minus 1, 4. So, find its common ratio. Therefore, the common ratio r is equal to 4. Okay, dear students, I hope you understand. We'll move on to other question. If I reach 200 plus subscribers by taking help of you, dear students, it may be good for me. At least 200 subscribers if I get. Thank you for you. Please like and share and subscribe to our channel. Whenever you have, if I have free time, I am ready to explain. Write the next question. This is a good question. Question number 3. If a plus bx by a minus bx, b plus cx by b minus cx, c plus dx by c minus dx, where x is not equal to 0, then show that a comma b comma c and d are in geometric progression. So they are asking to prove this. It's a good question conceptually. Yeah, people are fluctuating. Some people are joining and some people are left the session. But try to subscribe my channel Yeah. See, based on this condition, you everyone aware of componendo and dividendo property. Here I am writing A by B is equal to C by D if and only if A plus B by A minus B is equal to C plus D by C minus D. This property is known as componendo and dividendo property. This is very important. This property we are going to apply to prove this result, dear students. See, first given A plus Bx by A minus Bx equal to B plus Cx by B minus Cx equal to C plus Dx by C minus Dx. First I am taking these two. So consider A plus Bx by A minus Bx is equal to B plus Cx by B minus Cx. Is it in the form of A by B equal to C by D? So you can apply by applying componendo and dividendo. It will becomes A plus Bx plus A minus Bx by A plus Bx minus A plus Bx. So left side completed. Now come to the right side. B plus Cx plus B minus Cx divided by B plus Cx minus B plus Cx. So we can cancel it now. So A plus A 2A divided by 2Bx is equal to B plus B 2B divided by 2Cx. So here 2, here 2, here 2, here 2 and here x cancel. So A by B is equal to B by C. Equation number 1. Similarly, you have to consider B plus Cx by B minus Cx is equal to C plus Dx by C minus Dx. Again you have to apply. Applying componendo and dividendo, it will becomes B plus Cx plus B minus Cx whole divided by B plus Cx minus B plus Cx equal to C plus Dx plus C minus Dx by C plus Dx minus C plus Dx. So B plus B2B divided by 2Cx is equal to C plus C2C 2Dx. So here 2x, here 2x, here 2, here 2 get cancelled. B by C is equal to C by D. From 1 and 2 we conclude that from 1 and 2 A by B is equal to B by C, that is also equal to C by D. It implies that A comma B comma C comma D are in geometric progression. From this B square is equal to AC will come. From this C square is equal to DC will come. See, B square is equal to AC, C square is equal to BD, like this. Whenever the common ratio is equal, then they are in geometric progression. Hence, proved. Question number 4. Let S be the sum. S be the sum. P be the product. Be the product. And R be the sum of reciprocals. Sum of reciprocals of n terms of GP. Prove that P square into R power n is equal to S power n. So they are asking to prove this result. So good result to these students. Please like. If you like this video, it reaches to more students. That is the reason I am requesting, dear people. It reaches to more people. If you like this video, please like and share. See, one by one we are going to simplify. S is equal to the sum of n terms of GP. So what is that S generally? A into R power n minus 1 divided by R minus 1. This is called S. Next, P indicates the product of these terms. The product of n terms of GP. See how we are going to do. A into AR square into and so on AR power n minus 1. Am I right, dear students? See, A into how many terms are there? N terms are there. So A power n. Rest of them base are equal. Power should be added. R power 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus and so on plus n minus 1. So which is equal to A power n into R power 1 plus 2 plus 3 and so on. N means any 10 plus 1 by 2. No, in place of n, what value is there? N minus 1. So n minus 1 into n by 2 will come, dear students. This is P value, the product of first n terms. I hope you understand. Now, R be the reciprocal, the sum of the reciprocals of n terms, the sum of reciprocals of n terms. So what it comes, sum of the reciprocals means here the same thing we are writing as 1 by A plus 1 by AR plus 1 by AR square plus and so on 1 by AR power n minus 1. Here the first term it comes as 1 by A only. What is the common ratio? We'll check it. Common ratio. So 1 by AR by 1 by A. So 1 by A means 1 by R will come, dear students. Common ratio is 1 by R. So sum P n terms 1 by A into 1 by R whole power n minus 1 divided by 1 by R minus 1. Even if we simplify this, 1 by A, so 1 minus R power n divided by R power n. Even this also simplify, 1 minus R by R will come. So even if we simplify 1 by A, why? Because here R power n minus 1 is there, we can interchange these two also. r power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1 into ry r power n. It should be like this. Okay. This is about what? R. Now LHS activity. LHS. P square into r power n. P value is what? This only. A r power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1 whole square into r value. This one. 1 by a r power n minus 1 by r minus 1 into r by r power n whole power n. So which is equal to a square r power n minus 1 whole square by r minus 1 whole square. Okay. 1 by a power n into r power n minus 1 whole power n divided by r minus 1 whole power n r power n by r power n square. Okay, dear students. I'm very sorry. This one I have to take, no? Here. I'm very sorry. Dear students. So P means this one I have to take. A power n r power n into n minus 1 by 2 whole square. So what comes? A power 2n. Here 2 to get cancelled, r power n square minus n. That's what. So which is equal to a power 2n minus n r square r power n square minus n, here plus n minus n square into the rest of the terms r power n minus 1 whole power n by r minus 1 whole power n plus n square minus n square plus n minus n, r power 0 cancel. So a power n minus 1 j power n. So a power n r power n minus 1 whole power n divided by r minus 1 whole power n. For every term having n, no? So what we have to do is we can write it as a into r power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1 whole power n. This bracket value indicates what? S, no? So which is equal to S power is what? N. RHS, is it required to RHS or not? So hence proved. So dear students, hence proved. Those who are watching, please like and share, and it will be easy for me. If you like this video, it reaches more students. That is my request. Question number 5 will go it. if A, B, C, D are in GP, prove that A power n plus B power n, comma B power n plus C power n, comma C power n plus D power n are in GP. So whenever ABCD are in GP, so they are asking to prove these three results are in geometric progression. So we'll do it. How to prove the three terms are in GP? If you prove the common ratio is equal, then it is in GP. Am I right? So given A, B, C, D are in geometric progression, that is A equal to A, B equal to AR, C equal to AR square, and D equal to AR cube. Okay? So four terms are in geometric progression. Prove that A power n plus B power n. First I am calculating A power n plus B power n. So A power n is A power n plus B power n means A power n into R power n. So can I take A power n common? 1 plus R power n. Okay. Next, B power n plus C power n calculate. B power n means A power n into R power n. Plus C power n. C is this one only. A power n, R power 2n. Again A power n, if we take out common, 1 plus R power A power n, R power n is 1 plus R power n is pending. Similarly, C power n plus D power n also calculate. C power n means A power n into R power 2n plus D power n, A power n into R power 3n. If we take common A power n into R power 2n, again 1 plus R power n will be remaining. Now to prove these three are in GP, consider B power n plus C power n divided by A power n plus B power n. So A, B, C are in GP means T2 by T1, T3 by T2 are equal. If I am going to prove, then it is GP. Okay. B power n plus C power n value is this one only. A power n R power n into 1 plus R power n by A power n plus C power n. A power n 1 plus R power n. So these two will be cancelled. R power n 1. So next C power n plus D power n by B power n plus C power n is equal to. So A power n into R power 2n into 1 plus R power n by A power n into R power n into 1 plus R power n. So A power n, 1 plus R power n, 1 plus R power 2n by R power 2n means R power n. From 1 and 2, whenever the common ratio is equal, then they are in GP now. From 1 and 2, we conclude that A power n plus B power n, comma, B power n plus C power n, and C power n plus D power n are in geometrical progression, hence proved dear students. Whenever they are in geometric progression, we prove that. Okay. We go to question number 6. Question number 6. If A and B are the roots of x square minus 3x plus p equal to 0 and C comma D are roots of x square minus 12x plus q equal to 0, where A comma B comma C comma D are in geometric progression. Prove that q plus p is to q minus p is equal to 17 is to 15. Yeah. A comma B, first quadratic equation you take it. X square minus 3x plus p equal to 0. Whose roots are A comma B are roots. So sum of the roots and product of the roots. Sum of the roots A plus B is equal to minus B by A means 3, no? And product of the roots AB is equal to P. Till here understand now? So first point is completed. Come to the second point. What is the second quadratic equation? X square minus 12x plus q equal to 0. And it has C comma D are the roots. Are roots. So here also sum of the roots. So C plus D is equal to 12 and CD is equal to product of the roots is Q. But the thing is A comma B comma C comma D are in geometric progression. That is A is equal to A, B is equal to AR, C is equal to AR square, D is equal to AR cube. Am I right, dear students? So in place of A plus B, we have A plus B is equal to 3. That means A is A, B in place of B, what we have to write? AR. AR is equal to 3. A into 1 plus R is equal to 3. Keep it as equation number 1. And we have C plus D is equal to 12. AR square plus AR cube is equal to 12. So AR square take common, 1 plus R is equal to 12. Equation number 2. Equation 2 by equation 1. So what happens? AR square into 1 plus R divided by A into 1 plus R is equal to 12 by 3. So 1 plus R, A also get cancelled, 3 ones, 3 fours. So R square is equal to 4, that implies that R is equal to plus or minus 2. So if we take A equal to, from here, one of the conditions, if R is equal to 2, then A is equal to 1 will come. R is equal to 2, substitute in this. 1 plus 2 equal to 3, therefore A is equal to 1. If R is equal to minus 2, then A into 1 minus 2 is equal to 3, so A is equal to minus 3. They are asking to find P plus P value, Q value I want. Remaining is not required. So A value, R value is there. So only one case you consider here, students, any one of them. So A is equal to 1 and R is equal to 2, then P is equal to AB. So A is A only and B means AR. So A value is how much? 1 into R value is 2. So 2 P value. Similarly Q value also we can calculate. Q is equal to CD. So C into D. AR square into AR cube. So A into A square, R power 5. A square means 1 square. R value 2, no, 2 power 5. So 1 into 32. So Q value. So they are asking to find Q plus P is to Q minus P. So Q plus P, 32 plus 2 is to 32 minus 2. 32 plus 2 means 34 is to 32 minus 2 is 30. 2 17s, 2 15s, hence proved. Hence they are asking to prove this result now. Hence proved. They are asking to prove the ratio is 17 is to 15. We got it, dear students. Yeah, in this second video, this is video number 1 now. I think this is the last question. If possible, today night or tomorrow, we will finish it, the rest of the questions. Further, little patience is required. Slowly we can do it. But the questions are very important, dear students. Slowly, that is step word questions. Word questions are very, very important. Nowadays, in JMAs, the type of question they are asking. The ratio of arithmetic mean and geometric mean of two positive numbers A and B is m is to n. Show that show that A is to B equal to m plus the root of m square minus n square m minus root over n square minus n square. Okay, this is the last question in this session. First, two positive numbers. The arithmetic mean of A and B is A plus B by 2. This is M. That is the ratio, arithmetic mean. Okay, later we'll write it. And the geometric mean of A and B is a root AB. So one is arithmetic mean and another one is geometric mean. The ratio of these two, arithmetic mean is to geometric mean is equal to m is to n. It is given. So what is that arithmetic mean? A plus B by 2 is to root AB is equal to m is to n. Am I right, dear students? So ratio can be written as A plus B by 2 into root AB is equal to m by n. Okay, dear students, I hope you understand. Right. Now what I am doing is, we are going to apply componendo and dividendo. Applying componendo and dividendo. So A plus B plus 2 root AB divided by A plus B minus 2 root AB is equal to, here, m plus n divided by m minus n. Okay, dear students, I hope you understand. Numerator can be written as root A whole square plus root B whole square plus 2 into root A root B. Root A plus B whole square, or root A plus root B whole square. Denominator, root A minus root B whole square is equal to m plus n divided by m minus n. If you remove this side square, you will get root A plus root B divided by root A minus root B is equal to root m plus n whole divided by root m minus n. Now, what we have to do is componendo and dividendo. Again applying componendo and dividendo for the above. See what we are going to happen. Root A plus root B plus root A minus root B whole divided by root A plus root B minus root A plus root B is equal to root m plus n plus root m minus n by root m plus n minus root m minus n. Minus root b plus minus root a plus b cancel. So root a plus root a to root a divided by root b plus root b to root b is equal to root m plus n plus root m minus n divided by root m plus n minus root m minus n. 2 to get cancelled. Later, squaring on both sides, root a whole square by root b whole square. A by b is equal to. So a plus b whole square formula, dear students. M plus n plus m minus n plus 2 root of m plus m into root of m minus n within the brackets by same thing, m plus n plus m minus n minus 2 root of m plus n into m minus n. So plus n minus n plus n minus n. So a by b is equal to m plus m 2m plus 2 into root a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square by n plus n is 2n plus 2 into root n square minus n square. To take common and cancel in this step. M plus root of n square minus n square by n plus root of n square minus n square. So therefore a by b is equal to m plus root n square minus n square by n plus root n square minus n square. But they are asking to prove in this way. So what we have to do, that is a is to b is equal to m plus root of n square minus n square is to n plus root of n square minus n square. Hence proved, dear students. I hope everyone understand. Oh, here also same m plus m 2m on this side. I am very sorry, dear students. Till I reach this step, I got it. Okay, dear students. We'll meet in the next video. Thank you all for your support. Those who are watching first time, not only watching that video, if you like this video and subscribe. I want to reach 200. Nearby we are in 200. So your support will be required. So thank you for all. Jai Hind. Exam side mathematics by 1.